Yo, 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 what is going on? It is the day before patch. How is everyone feeling about the patch? What are your thoughts? That nerf though. What can I say? The nerf is feeling pretty brutal. Yo, Havoc, how's it going? I just can't believe they've nerfed us yet again. You just want Druid to come out. I'm surprised we didn't get like some sort of announcement when Druid's going to come out, but I'm supposing that's going to be like in the next, say, 3 to 4 weeks. Fear nerfed after 3 years. I think like there is a plus side to that. It's going to mean that we need to now change our meta, which I think is going to be nice, fresh, kind of change to what we've been used to, right, for so long. Well, Bellhead is completely different, right? Crimson has its own fear. It doesn't work off of our fear, so that doesn't matter. But I would say like Chip, yeah, it's going to have an effect on that. But then Chip is only to do AoE damage, so I don't even use Chip in my fear build. Not needed. So I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I think we'll just move on to some sort of new meta. You cannot confirm or deny that there is a rumor a former Blitz employee has given a good word about your content and you might be getting an email. Okay. I'll keep watching my emails like I do all the time. It's going to be interesting, isn't it, with this fear? You know, I've got some ideas with the new... Golem is still going to be strong, no matter what. And I think with the new 2-star gem, Golem is going to shine. I think even with the helm, these new helms will look amazing. I think we'll go over some of the helms in a little while. I think the tank helm, with the one with like evade and everything on it, or the endure stuff, is going to be really good for Golem. You know, I think Golem's going to be fine. I think it's just our normal fear spin to win build that's going to be affected, right? Anyway, we're going to go have a couple of matches and just enjoy this while it's still here. And then I've got to do more raids. We'll have to wait and find out. Like, I'm going to blast a 900 and then, you know, kind of see what happens. Missing a gem. Better. Oh man, bear form's gonna be real fun. Oh man, I'm so hyped for that new cosmetic. It looks so good, but it's just the price, right? I think Malthael's model is really nice in D3, and I think the cosmetic looks absolutely sick. Apparently the Druid is going to have like heals there, right? From the leak stuff. We'll have to wait and see. You're definitely going for the new cosmetic. It's dope. Man, I'm hoping I get it like on my free roll. I'd be well pleased with that. It changes the wings too. Yeah, it does. I've got ideas for new builds already though, guys. I've been thinking about it, and I think there's going to be some good things come out of it. I don't think we should be too worried. A new kangaroo familiar coming. A new kangaroo familiar. Intrigued. That'd be interesting. If they do something like that for the Malthael one. I don't know how I'd feel about that though, because Malthael is like grey and white, right? Grey, white, black. Having different coloured wings mixed into that would just probably ruin the cosmetic. First match is going well. You saw the full video on it and it looked fun and like everything. I think the actual cosmetic just looks just so good. First match, GG. I'm intrigued to see our new sets and how new gear and see how that works with all this silent stuff going on. I think it's going to be interesting. I agree, Havoc. I think it's about time we had a bit of change of meta. So we'll have to just see how this all pans out. I just can't get over how much there was in the patch notes. Unreal. I don't think we've ever had patch notes that have been like that detailed, with that many different things in it. What do you think about the crit hit damage change? I'm interested when it comes to fear though, right, Puddin, when it comes to like not our proximal fear anymore. Like when we use our weapon for bone spirits, where there's a chance to fear. Can that be used with the new kind of fog as well? Like there's so many different things that I've got in my mind where I'm thinking about different stuff, but it really depends if they're compatible or not. And we might even be able to have a build now like for PvP with the Rhino. Cisco, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, for sure they increase the crit hit damage cap for the sell the new gem, because that is now going to be real good for kind of anyone, right? I think we're still going to be able to have some sort of fear build when it comes to PvP. But I also think there's going to be like a stun silence build as well. Welcome in the free. Yeah, we are getting nerfed. It is the proximal fear pants that have been nerfed. So when you now use proximal fear, so I've got it on now, you will be able to fear someone as soon as you press it, and then you will also fear someone when you come out of it. You will no longer fear people while you're in the actual animation. Only once you go in and then come, once you're about to end. So the beginning and the very end, from what I understand. Yeah, I mean, Golem fears every 4 seconds, so yeah. You know, Golems will be going around like crazy, I think, to start with, until we figure out a new build with the new gear. Jibs, how's it going, man? Welcome on in. We're just doing a few matches of this. I got to do my raids tonight because I missed out on them the other night. So we'll definitely be doing raids just to get some extra experience. You're doing good, Jibs. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing very well. It's midweek. You know, Thursday tomorrow. We're getting closer to that all-important weekend again. And obviously patch day. Super hyped. Just want to try and get as quickly as I can to start getting the new gear once we're there, you know. Oh, missed it. Close though. Pulled that off nicely. What other games do I play? Yeah. It is literally Diablo Immortal Life at the moment. Between work, making content, and gaming, it is just DI. Hello, Julie. How's it going? I managed to pull it off and get away. Yeah, it was quite good. I'm surprised that Wizard and Sailor didn't get nerfed, to be honest, when it comes to their ability to CC, and it's just, I think they will be next on the bandwagon though, right? They've got to be. We can't have another patch coming up, say, in another, say, 2 months' time where it's not them being affected. Oh, you got a little break from work as well. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to be blasting over the weekend. Absolutely blasting. You only play when you're immortal. I'd agree. That's the easiest time to do it. Was the new movie worth seeing? Or How to Train Your Dragon? Oh man, that was so good. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I hope they continue doing more, just like they had for the free of the actual the animated versions. You've got a 4-day weekend, Jibs? Oh, you lucky person. Spaceball 2's coming out. I don't think I watched a trailer for that yet. Such a long wait. Yeah, 2027. Man, I can't remember the last time I had a 4-day weekend. We're all on my holiday in July. Just a week away from work. Birthday week. Streaming, content, and then chilling for that week. Maybe cinema at some point, depending on what's on. I want to see the next movie I want to see is the 28 Years Later. I think we're going to go see that Tuesday, I think it is. 2034 Diablo Immortal 2. Can you imagine? Playing so ballsy tonight. Get away. Get away. Nice. Did we get it? We got it. Nice. Diablo 6. They might be able to do a better version of that instead of what they did to Diablo 4. What time is it for me in the UK? It's like just gone 9:30, I think. 9:45. Cisco, cheers for the sub, man. Doom 12. Oh, Diablo 12 X Doom. Can you imagine that crossover? I want to see them do some really good crossover. I'd like a DBZ. Pokemon crossover, guys. Perfect for familiars, right? I think we had a chat about this a number of weeks ago, right, on a stream. What would be really good? Definitely plenty more they could do. Warhammer fits the bill for the character, yeah. There's so many collabs they could really do. Oh man, can you imagine a Tenacious D Phantom Market? Yes. The Pokemon is so many things they could do with Pokemon, right? A Pokemon crossover with DI. You could have like an Ash Phantom Cosmetic. You get like the Pokemon cap and everything. Jack Black versus Diablo. Troy, welcome on in. DK, sup? How are you, my friend? Oh, that's hilarious, Finn. There is a daunting similarity between Minecraft and Diablo. You're not wrong, really. There is quite a... Yeah. I can see a crossover working. Wishmaster movie boss. Oh yeah, I know, a YouTuber creator versus PvP mode. What do we all think of that new PvP mode anyway that's in the patch notes? This duel 4v4. I hope they make something good out of it. I hope it's just not like, this is a temporary thing. Should be a permanent thing, right? Have proper seasons for it. Extra ways of earning refill stones. We can only hope. A World of Warcraft feel, yeah, like, yeah, I think it will do. I think it's a really cool idea for them to implement something like that. No, not a bad thing at all. You want a Borderlands crossover? That would be cool as well. I think there's a lot. There's, you know, there's so many things they could do. Just thinking about it like on a cosmetics basis, you know, there's so much they could do, right? Banked it. Thanks for the sub. Diablo Immortal and a Mortal Kombat. That would really, like, the fatalities in death. Finish him. Oh, that'd be so good, right? I need doing like another movie for Mortal Kombat as well. Why am I a floating head today? It's probably because my camera's zoomed in. I have to zoom it out. Do I look like a floating head? It is quite, yeah. Oh, it's probably that I'm not sitting up very straight either. Just make an adjustment here. There we go. Imagine Westmark like a store. Oh man, that would be incredible, wouldn't it? You know, having a big map like that. Move the song details somewhere else, maybe. Yeah, I've been playing around with that. That will be something I am going to be doing. I could move them like, where are they on here anyway? Let's move them now. So I can like move them to like here. Makes me less movie hitter, floating head, right? It is a new camera as well as. I'm most probably going to change that music thing anyway. I might get the different one. How can you make Wrath purple? That is because of proximal fear. Free to free. We'll do a couple more. And then we'll do raids. Make the most of this build. Now it's dying. Yeah, proximal fear makes your Wraithform go purple. You mainly PvE, only 8 months in and built around summons, so my gem base is stuck. That is the only downside with summon builds. You know, really and truthfully, though, what gems have you got? Are you in my Discord? Because we can kind of like probably kind of guide you on where to make adjustments so you can actually, you know, still switch between the two fairly easily. It is the downside to playing summons and getting stuck into it. Shadow, welcome on in. Hello, you have a question? Does the legendary in the Revenant's offhand that conjures a scarecrow work with the golem? Unsure, I've not tested it. I'm not sure, Cisco. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping there's like, I'm hoping there is the full range, right? Because I think some 1v1s would be cool, 2v2s, but it also means you can like, you can make some builds that will work around doing duels. Julie, your summons too only build having same issue, but knowing it's gem issue. Yeah. It is a sad when you get locked into summons. I did it when I first played the game. Got locked into summons, and I just had to play summons. Don't get me wrong, there is some summon builds that are really good, but there is gems that you wanna kind of use for summons. But then once you've leveled them up and you want to kind of get away from them, kind of start building towards other gems. Did Necro get nerfed? Yes, proximal fear has been nerfed. Fear build is RIP. It now only fears on starting and ending. It fears on it, no longer fears in between during the duration. So having it last longer is actually a negative. Yep. But it opens up for a bit more build diversity, so. I mean, this build will still work, but I think we'll just have to work around work something different when it comes to using fear, right? That was the only thing that got nerfed for us. It's just our fear. Golem build still fine. Golem build I think will be even better when you get the helm for Golem for the Endure set. It should be fine. You've been playing D2 Resurrected a lot and having fun with it? I did play a little bit of it, like a very small amount, just couldn't get on with it. Yeah, I agree with you, gamer. Yeah, zoo summons. I think a lot of it would like zoo summons in this, but can you imagine having zoo summons in this? It would just lag the game out. Yeah, it'd be like D3 witch doctors causing issues, right? The lag that D3 used to get. Oh man, that was horrific. Live and learn, live and learn. It's all about learning in life, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day, them gems, if you've leveled summon gems up, it's not the end of the world. You just then focus on doing something new now. Bloody Reach does fit into a lot of different classes because of the way it works, but summons double dips, so it's not just 24%, it's 48% damage. Yeah, roughly 48% damage increase because of the double dip. Just how it works with summons. Same with Bottled Hope. Bottled Hope double dips on summons as well. But Bottled Hope is one of those gems where you only really want to level it if you can get to like rank 6. So we'll have 2 times skill gems tomorrow, is that right? 2 times skill gems? When it comes to... Yeah, I know what you're on about now. Yeah. I don't know how the new gems are going to work, though. Like, how they're going to fit into our builds. I'm definitely more interested now in the 5-star. Now we've had the crit damage increase to 120 instead of 100. I think all the new gems are looking really good. Now we've had some changes made. I think the 2-star looks really strong for tanks. The 5-star is going to be really strong. And now that crit hit damage has been increased, it looks even better. The bleed on it sounds very interesting. The 1-star is good for skill damage. You know, they're 3 really good gems. At least we've got time to worry about Druid at a later stage. We've got time yet. The Murder Circle guides, yeah. I don't think we're going to be dropping the Whirling Blades anytime soon. Simply because of dot resolution. We'll just have to wait and see. I think there's definitely new builds coming, guys. New builds coming for sure. I'm dead. Oh, there's someone doing raids. Will we get time? Maybe they're still looking after this. That was a mistake. Thought I was ripped there. Thanks for popping in, the free. Always good to see some new faces. And any time, I don't mind, you know, helping people out, answering questions. Come on, we can push this to the end. 55 seconds. You will return. You sound like Arnie. Yay, we won. Talking about Arnie, does anyone watch Fubar on Netflix with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, it's so good. Don't die. I can't help but die. Let's do raids. get these out of the way. Hopefully we'll be able to get to 900 in like by the weekend. I'm hoping. Should easily make it by the weekend. I absolutely hate this fight. Especially as I'm under CR still. You're going to reach it tomorrow? Have you got enough stuff saved up to be able to do it then? Rip. I've literally got like fuck all saved, man. I've got my battle pass, so all of that's saved, and I've got like some stuff from Shadow, some assembly. But that is pretty much it. Rip. Can't show you while I'm dead, can I? Maybe you can. But I've got this. This is it. And then I've just got my battle pass. Oh man, if that's the case, then I'll be 900 tomorrow. I haven't worked the calculations out, so. What big DPS have we got in here? Oh, good job. I'm just looking forward to them helms, man. Them helms look sexy. Yeah, they were I9 helms that they were showing off, but you can get them from I7 upwards. Still going to be good no matter what. They're still going to be better than the standard legendaries. Just want to say I really enjoy your content and how it comes with integrity. I've noticed a few content creators being predatory, trying to get people to pay. Pay for what? You know, I'm not gonna, you know, get people like even my memberships. Like I've put memberships on, they start at like 99p, and if people wanna do it, then people will do it. I'm not gonna, you know, it is what it is. You know, same with donations. Like I'm not gonna ask people like for donations. I'm not gonna do change class and all that sort of stuff. You know, I just don't feel I need to do that. I just need to be chill. I need to be me. I'll know if 4,500 BP is enough for tomorrow morning when NA updates finishes. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be like that as well. So I should be alright, hopefully, if that's the case. Should be able to blast on this one, as long as I stand to here. Give me some corpses, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Get wrecked. That was a bit unfair though, right? So's this. Should have waited to res. Let's go. I hate doing that. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Blasting though. I'll take it. V, you got carried by an Undying Barbarian in G5 the last 5 minutes. I think that's how it always rolls in G5 and G6. I don't know, Havoc. We have to see how that pans out. It's an interesting one. What did you think of the changes to the Paragon points, though? Did anyone see that change? Did anyone pay attention to that change? That you can actually just spend points now and save them waiting to get to 80. So we're actually going to be able to get stats from our points. It's like so good. Yeah, I'm actually glad it's not another tree now they've implemented that change. It is about time. It's PvP. For the nerf to Necro for proximal fear pants. Just the pants. Small nerf. Just means we're going to have a new meta. I would say it's Necro shouldn't be too worried. Not really. I'm the only content creator that actually pulled up on that Paragon thing. Really? I think like that was like one of the good changes that I see in the patch notes. Like, I like these small changes. Like, we all get to see the bigger changes, but sometimes the smaller changes are what counts, right? And that Paragon one was a really good thing. You know, I think it's because, like, I played D3, and I think with all your Paragon points there, once you got to the top Paragon, you would just be putting them into, like, your secondary stats, like intelligence, vitality, and all of that. And that was really good. And that lasted all of 5 seconds. What about the changes to teleporting to town? So you don't get interrupted by a mob. That's a big change. Like, that should have been in from day one of the game being made, but it's a big change. Them done. Should really have a look at some of these, but we'll do it later. What happened if we just equip all of the fortitude and willpower? There's no intelligent equipment for Necro. I just don't see, like, I've had this discussion with a few people when it comes to strength and intelligence. Like, all that does in this game is give us damage. Why not just call it damage? Makes no sense. I was hoping the new class would be released tomorrow so I can use the mystery gear for essence and upgrades. Lol. Man, how tempting is it going to be to try and get the new essences? Don't be tempted by it, guys. If you're going druid, keep these. I will use some of these to try and get new things, but definitely keep them for druid. Couple of more matches, and then we'll do some dungeons or something like that, I think. Like, what else was on the notes? I did have the notes up here. All gear should fit all. The point in this game is strength and intelligence only gives us damage no matter what we play on. So why have two different stats? Just call it damage. Solves a big problem. This is the best one, guys. You can now press spacebar to skip cutscenes. It's a winner. Like, this is huge. Oh, this is great. Another waypoint. I like waypoints. Like, the other thing, like, this here, which we'll talk about after this map battle, like these changes are GG. Really good. Trouble is with D3, like intelligence gives you resistance, right? And then dexterity was like was dexterity something else, wasn't it? And then strength was like armor, right? They should go in, yeah, you should be able to ping on all maps. Ping on a map should be like GG. I'm too busy thinking about that. But in this game, going back to the intelligence strength, they do no extra stuff. So why not just call it damage? Makes it easier for understanding the game. Easy money. How's it going? I did see your message on Discord as well. Bigging me up, man. Bigging me up. Asking the big O questions. Camera views also talked about. I did mention them on the video as well. I don't know how that's going to pan out. I don't know if that's going to be like... Is that going to cause a lot of issues for when you like... You're looking around and suddenly you go back to your own character? How's that going to pan out? I don't know. No pun intended there. Panning. They would have to put some sort of cooldown on it of some sort. Because if not, can you imagine the shit show? It's going to be... Yeah. It will be total chaos. Rip the fear build tomorrow, but going to go back to Golem. I think a lot of people will go back to Golem to start with. But I think you'll find a new meta will emerge. I think there's a couple of builds that I've got in mind, depending on how it pans out. We'll have to wait and see. It's me dead. Agreed, it is already in other games, but it wasn't in this game, so it is big news. So any change to the Battlegrounds is going to make them better. I'm all for. I think it's always going to be difficult or easy. Simply because of Rezo. And they're not wanting to have like 4-hour queue times for high Rezo players, right? I'm surprised that shit wasn't nerfed though. I'm so surprised. Could be going down. Could be going down. Huh. And we need some different music. Get in there, my mazes are doing the damage. Hopefully the fix for familiars. Did you see the new familiar traits? The new familiar traits sound really interesting. Or skills. However you want to word that. No, Bob. Let's fucking go. I think it's going to be a loss, boys. First loss. We had 3-1. It should be as quick as the ones in D3. They blast across the string, collecting stuff. Oh, the other good news though is we've got a gem surge event coming up, right? Win-win. I did mention that we should have that in my video as well before it was even announced, I think. Wow, this change. This change right here. So good. This is going to be really good and interesting as well. But as I mentioned in the video, like, over the coming months, we're updating the build recommendation page to better highlight the creativity and expertise of our community. The first update is a new tab that showcases the top PvP and PvP players from our leaderboards. Now, does that just mean they're going to show the biggest whales? Like, maybe they need some way of, like, a system where you can put in your build and you can put in it that you're a YouTuber. You can link in a link for your video and you can then submit it and then people can upvote it. Fuck sleeping ball. You're going to stay up till 3 AM and log in for the patch, get my 3 Necro friends together and AFK till 900. I might wake up a little bit earlier. I may get up at like 5. Don't hate the bile. Bile is awful. Hey, how's it going? You're not sleeping tomorrow night? And I've got like 2 long days at the weekend because my partner, she's at work all weekend doing double shifts. So maybe even a cheeky stream on Saturday. That guy wanted me dead. Don't hate on Bomb on his R7. Crush it. Am I a fan of F1? I don't mind, you know, F1. Your argument against Ball. Yeah, exactly. Man, if you crush your Heart 7 Ball, you gotta record it. Put it on Discord. I want to see. Rip to the bile. Don't let him bank it. Don't let him bank it. Kill the bile. Kill the bile. I've got like all my BPs saved up for... I gotta have like all of it, I think. Don't let him book this. Rip. You do exactly what I do. Easy. I haven't got quite that many, but I've got a number to start. So it's something to get higher CRs. You think it's the most nerfed game, a nerfed net class in the game? Probably is. But we will be alright. Go on a spending strike until they leave Necro alone. Can you imagine that? I'm surprised they went as far as they did. But I think it's good, though, simply because we're going to have a meta change now. And we've all been saying how the meta has felt stale for a while. And I think we need that kind of nerf to make us go somewhere else, right? And I think the new essences are looking fairly good. When it comes to PvP anyway. Nothing new for PvE, from what I can tell at the moment. Man, last time I got them like really quickly as well. I was on top of it with that Rhino build within like, I think the first 36 hours of the patch. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, gamer. I think the new set is not going to be something that most Necros go for, unless it works somehow really well with Necro electric summons. I don't know, I think it could be used in PvP as well, because it's got like some stuns and stuff to it, right? We'll have to just see. Hard to tell sometimes until you actually get testing these things out. Yeah, exactly. New set can stun, so it may have some PvP uses. You know, there's always surprises when it comes to the new essences. Like, we read them and then there's always something that stands out after testing them, actually physically having them and doing lots of testing. There's going to be some new testing areas, right? From what I've heard. Brand new Vanguard again tomorrow as well. Yep. It's me dead. No savior. Yeah, it's going to jump to 900. Yeah, I think there might be some surprises put when it comes to stuff that's happening. I think there's a lot of stuff that looks like the silence and stuff like that will be yeah, I'm intrigued. That's brilliant, Havoc. Rip. The silence is too much. They will nerf again. I think we're going to find that there will be a build for Necros that's going to be like based on stuns and silence. It's just my kind of thinking at the moment, without letting too much out that I'm thinking about. What even happened there? Sounds like a horny robot. The crazy thing is now, guys, we've got this patch coming up. I've got so many little ideas for videos and everything is just madness. I got the video I've got to do for the Razor product. I've got new build ideas. I got a new AFK build that I want to put out, which is updated. Got the normal gem video that I'm working on. I got a new essences video that we're going to want to have a deep dive into. It's just going to be finding the time to do it all. Busy weekend, I think. Busy weekend. They need to do something for when it comes to saving normal gems into your slots for the armory. Because that armory just drives me insane sometimes. It's me dead. If I don't die, I'll be surprised. Dash. Stunned by the fucking Crusader. Got him. Oh, we should all be able to hit the 120 crit cap. Relatively easy, I think. That's without a shadow of a doubt. I reckon it's going to be really easy for us all to do that. Yeah, I agree. Wasn't there some changes coming to... There was some changes coming to that, right? This was on Reddit and some other stuff that I kind of was speaking to Red about. Like you can have... There's some things missing from the actual from the stuff compared to the China notes, and now a daily free blue crest can be claimed from an activity reminder. Interesting. Improve how you turn off visual effects from teammates. The new Phantom Market skin will contain that of the new class, so obviously you're going to be able to use it on all classes, and a new training mode for BGs, rifts, and other stuff. I'm sure I read somewhere that there was something coming for the armory. Maybe not. Maybe I dreamt that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Easy. It looks really good. Yeah, I can't. I'm sure there was something though. I'm sure there was something else, but I don't think it's in the notes. Maybe someone mentioned it on Discord. It's definitely not in the notes, but I read it somewhere. That was after I did the video yesterday, so who knows? We'll find out. Only 2 hours, 15 minutes until it goes, so... You better be watching me on that one, Puddin'. 100%, mate, because I'm going to need... I'm definitely going to need someone watching me on that. 100%. You know I slack on Hero's Journey. I want to complete it this time round. That's just an insane amount of bounties. I slack on bounties as well, but this time round I'm gonna do it, man. I'll do it. Yeah, there was something about Armory, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't think it was in the main notes. Red dots drive everyone insane. You just got to learn to just Block them out. Just block them out. You will survive. The Armory was in the China patch notes. I think I may have the China notes up still. I may be able to get the China notes up still. Do you remember what it was? Because I know there was something and it sounded really good. Do not leap on me. Do not touch the dots, they shock you. Looking now. Nice. I'm sure it was important. You think you can fear me? No. Put a sticker on your monitor. Or just like a big red dot. Imagine how triggering that would be for everyone. Just like sticking a red dot on your screen to try and numb the fact that you hate the red dot. To get you used to the red dot. Like therapy. Red sticker therapy. You get used to the battle pass dot, but the inbox dot, damn. Oh man, I just block it all out now. You just have to keep on at me, Puddin'. We'll get to the end of the hero's journey this week. There's so many errors. I think we all know how many errors there are in the China patch notes. It is insane. It's me dead. Me dead. I need to bounce them between the two posts quick. Pretty good. Me dead. I think this will be another loss. We'll do this as the last one anyway. The bleed effect will cause a lot of dots on your screen, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be resolved. I'm guessing the resolver will work on it. Lots of questions about that gem. I think you have to go to the website, right? Go to the Battle.net website. I'm sure it is through the Battle.net website. Oh, really? Wow. That doesn't sound very much fun. Someone spamming world chat, right? Seems a lot of people talk about Snipes. I haven't seen him here tonight. Yeah, the training grounds I've heard a lot about, and I think that's a really cool idea. So we can go into it like in a solo instance. Making some adjustments on the camera, boys. It's a bit better. Snipes got banned everywhere. His whole account got banned. Till July sometimes.
Another tale to unravel. I have much. At least you are not rash.
Yep, no one, no one cares about. We are watching him. So, anyone for some dungeons? Put it, you're on. Nice. Take your phone. What phone do you use? Is he on now? Oh, he's nearly there. He was the first person. Did you get a screenshot? If you got a screenshot, you get world first, man. Is it the UI, the gear stats? I'm sure there was something different to that, but could be that. I did mention that in the video, right? It currently takes a lot of taps, clicks to see all equipped set and legendary powers that apply to your character. So we've added a set and legendary powers overview button to both the inventory and armory menus. This page explains all applied powers and should be helpful for those looking to fine-tune and share their builds with others. It just sounds amazing. But I swear there was something else as well. 100%. I'm sure there was someone else, but we'll find out. I'm with you that on that gamer though. There definitely was someone else, but I have no idea for the life of me what it was. There was definitely something. Get some more wisps ready for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after, depending on when I get to 900. Don't kill me. I like that though. The skip by pressing space. That was amazing. That's amazing. The skip the clips. Yeah, we got that to auto walk as well. I don't know how it's going to work though. You're 887. Man, you have been lazy farming. Man, I wish I would have played better. Well, actually, no, I don't know. I don't know. I say that now. I'm just so used to holding down like a mouse to move. A mouse button, like my right mouse button I'm moving like. And then I just use 1 to 4 for all my skills. I just don't think having an auto move like that is going to be... Daniel... Hi from Sweden. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. They can kill Butcher. Not interested. Fuck you, Butcher. I think he was the first person to get banned from that, that's for sure. How does one get banned like that though? Like his aim was just to get banned in everything, right? He was like, my achievement for today is to get banned from everywhere. Achievement granted. In his hero journey, it just comes up last quest, get banned from everything Diablo Immortal, and he was like, challenge accepted. He's on the anti-heroes journey. Oh, that's so good. Poor Snipes. The trouble is, like, he succeeded in getting everyone to talk about him because we all know who Snipes is, right? Everywhere knows who Surgical Snipes is. You sure he spent cash on his first player? A lot of effort and time goes into quality trolling. Well, he definitely did that. I think he also did a lot of pissing people off. I think he's been banned from a lot of people's like streams and stuff. I get messages about him every now and again saying, is he behaving? Gets banned from his own Discord for trolling himself. That would be absolutely hilarious. They just have enough of him and just kick him off his own Discord. I hope that's happened. Julie would do it. She ain't scared. Julie's up for kicking him out of his own Discord. Midnight already, so only 3 hours left. I'll probably buy some stuff this time round. Get some more crests ready for the gems. Just a shame I'm not going to put any money in to get the Malthael. I'd rather spend it on legendary gems. Two weeks login is a given by, yeah. Yeah, I always look for the ones that give you Orbs, Lego crests. Always want to have ones that give you orbs and Lego crests. It's always the best ones to go for. Oh man, I want to see that. Do it, man. Do it. The rip of the sieving bar. For free res and GB, it is a good idea to do that. It's probably better to do it that way, but I think just the rip of a sieving bar, the R7 would be, yeah, comical. But you're probably right, Gilga. Definitely use it wisely if you're not going to use it anymore. You're dropping Stormvault. I'll level one up and just see someone's a follower. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to level one up and just see what replaces what, really. See how it all goes, Rip. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'd say easy. That's definitely the best option, right? Definitely the better option. Although it'd be nice to see a ripped bile. I think the better use would be to use it. Loading says in Twitch, do I main a Necro? Yep. Certainly do. My thoughts on Wrath getting nerfed, it'll be fine. It's meta changing for PvP and I think it's about time. Keep an eye out for videos that are going to come out over the next like week or two when it comes to new builds. PvE won't change, but PvP is definitely meta changing, so that'll be alright though. And I think a lot of us agree it's actually a good thing because it forces us to change the meta. As you can guess, Gilga, I didn't do that. Thanks, Loading. Cheers for the follow. Yeah, the update is dropping in like 1 hour 50 when the servers go down. Probably not. I have to get some rest. I may get up a bit earlier just to start looking at stuff. But I will be streaming on Friday and probably Saturday and definitely Sunday evening. If I didn't have work tomorrow as well, then I would probably, you know, stream it, stay up and stream, but the real life job has to happen, sadly. Fexus, how's it going, man? Last day before Necro nerf. Yep. I think it's going to be fine, though. Meta changing. It's about time we had something different. I think you'll find there'll be something that works. Definitely some testing going to be required. Maybe something, instead of having fear, something like a stun silence build of some sort. Got another follower in the group. Famous guys. Yeah, eventually we'll get the new essences and test them all out. I'm looking forward to it. Golem will be standard. I think Golem is always going to be good. Gotta find something that works until then. You don't play Golem. I mean, what level are you? Like, you never know. You might just like, you hate Golem. I think Golem's all right. It's an alternative to play at the moment. Yeah, what level are you currently? One of the content creators showed the avatar of the new class today, confirming 100% what it was. Oh dear, rip. Yeah, what Paragon level are you? Oh man, you should be able to get like 900 tomorrow then, right? Definitely rise with... You should be able to get 900 tomorrow. Have you got all your battle points and everything like that saved? Sweet, man. So you could give it a day or so and you should be able to like get the new stuff, right? Just gotta grind hard. Exactly, man. Just use the broken fear for now. see how bad it really is. It's gonna be so bad. AFK hard. That is gonna be our lives for a little while, yeah. You're not using that broken essences after today. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? Like, proximal fear has just been deleted from the game, guys. Can confirm. Proximal fear has been removed. It was a day one essence, yep. It happened exactly the same with Part and Gift though, right? Day one essence got absolutely nerfed to the ground. Did we get it? We did. Oh, that build. The knockups with the pillars. The blocking walkways. It was a fun build back in the day. You're going to need to put on some pants before the update? Yeah, put on some pants before the update, Julie. Man, some of them old builds were a lot of fun. I like the old Dark Curse build. Yeah, with the minions. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Easy. Wait until it's Sunday to do Vanguard, guys. Right at the last minute until you pass 900. So, whenever that will be, then do it. The new Sailor Pants is literally surgical snipes. Don't get them banned, man. Don't get them banned. Do they spam world chat? They pick up the person and force them to 1v1 on you. That's interesting. Going to be so annoying? Yeah, it will be. It'll throw people out for a second. What's going on, right? Which is always good. Have to wait and find out. I suppose that is the only really way to break that sort of thing, right? That'd be interesting. The one thing I haven't done, actually, I just see someone mention this in the world chat, is fishing. I don't need fishing. The mythic fishes. Oh well. They might be a good option. Give your mages more attack speed if it stacks with shoulders attack speed essence. I think that's worth trying for the time being until we get the new essences, right? So it says on there for this Paragon stuff, it was like every 4 points, wasn't it? Each legendary power skill contains 20 ranks, each costing 4 Paragon points to unlock.
The balance is preserved.
Did everyone save? These, by the way. You're going to be able to get that resource for crafting the helms, right? Thought I'd save them to see if we can actually get it from them saved ones. Yeah, I have 4,600 BP points saved for tomorrow and raid XP in the even. New video just came out for the patch, but Phantom Minute so much. Why? Because the Phantom looks amazing. I really do like the look of it, but I won't be buying it. Sadly. Yeah, it comes out next week, doesn't it? It's not this week. I want the new gem, and put it on the DH and then use some bleed essences with it and do a really good dot build. It's like as many dot gems as you can possibly think of them. Trouble is they're just starting with helms, right? And then they're going to go shoulders, chest. They're going to do them all eventually, right? You want to know if we can enchant ancient gear? No. I'm going to say no to that. Because it's already predetermined rolls. What you see is what you get. They're already max rolls, predetermined rolls for each helm. Just like uniques are in other games. It's a good reason to get it, Havoc. Good reason to get it. I like the new Phantom a lot. A lot as well. And if I'd have won the lottery the other night, I would have brought it. You're gonna work overtime and use that as an excuse. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah, I'd rather use some money and sort the new gem out as well, to be honest with you, Easy. See what I can get. Yep, new gem is more important than Cos. For sure. But the cosmetic will go to Surge as well, yep. I like how they didn't put the Surge in the patch notes though. Yeah, it is, I agree. If you're doing rolls. That is very true. That is a fair point. We are not the main market when it comes to this game, so we don't get all the good shit. We just get the leftovers, right? The stuff that sounds average. Get the AI translated notes. Yep. We have to decipher the notes ourselves and then test in game to see what actually stuff means. Reading Warband. Some drama going on. Oh my god. You're glad they flew content creators there though to do better patch notes this time? Yeah, I agree. I think it's really good for the creators like that to get together. Is Necro getting nerfed? Only in PvP. If you're only into PvE, you're fine. Necro PvP is having a proximal fear pants nerf slightly. I will be looking forward to some of your new builds for Necro. I play 5 different characters and Necro is one of them. 5 different characters, man. That is some dedication there. They really need better marketing. Could market this so much better. I agree 100%. Maybe you should put that to them. Easy. No worries, Ran. Your job's too good, or you try to work out there. I think it's great that the Blizzard got everyone together like that to test all the stuff out, kind of share some opinions about the game and stuff. I think that's really good for the content creators to do that once a year. Maybe one day, you never know. Too close to retirement now to leave? Yeah. Once you've got a job and it's kind of stable, you know. Prax, how's it going? A reboot of old metas? I think they have to do like some sort of rework of stuff so it all feels new and fresh. The meta has been stale for like a year at least. You should check what's in Can you see that in world chat, guys? In world chat. You're on your way to work shortly. Nice. Did you see it in the world chat? Did anyone pick up on what I was pointing at? The boy Indez is grinding. You're always on your work at some point when I'm streaming, man. It must be later today though, right? Was too small for you to see. Indes was looking for an AFK group. He's going all out, getting to 900 tomorrow. He's like, it's happening. One thing I'm surprised we didn't get in patch notes, guys, consider it's an anniversary, is more dungeon affixes for challenge dungeons. Indes loving that AFK grind. Yep. He certainly is. He's trying to get to 900. Nice greens. Got 140 sitting in there, so we've got plenty to convert. All good, he's ready again. Nice, Vex. You should be fine then. I've not really worked it out to see what you do need. Like, can you get to 900 with just all the battle pass maybe? I know when I wake up, I'm just gonna log in and just go battle pass, blit, and see how far I get. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. That's hilarious, Havoc. Like he's done very well. What he's brought to the communities, you know, he's built. I think Indes is a lovely chap. I enjoy his streams. If he wants to, you know, monetize his streams the way he does, then I can totally understand that. He's trying to make it into a career that he wants to pursue. I wouldn't mind making it into a career that I want to pursue, but I want to do it in a slightly different way, I suppose. I just want to be more chilled and just get to know people. be the same. Normal, well, loading and Paragon cap will be 900. So yeah, it won't take long to get there. Why didn't I use a pot before? Lost the golem as well. Rip. I hate this boss. Look at that. Look. Just no corpses. Where's my corpses? It's the only boss that's like it. You are far more calm than Inez, but it all has a charm. I'd say I prefer your stream, more chilled and relaxed. Yeah, that's what I kind of always wanted to bring. I am just a very chilled out guy. Don't take really life too seriously. Just like to have a good laugh and just be chilled, right? Don't need to get stressed or anything like that in life. But I definitely think his stream has got, like you say, it's got his charm, and I think he's great. He does very well with his viewers. And a lot of you guys obviously go over there and watch. I go over and watch when I can. No, I'm a sub to his channel. I'm a membership. Been a member for his channel for 7 months now. I think it was yesterday. I support him. I think he's a good creator. Just a different sort of vibe to what we have here. I think all the creators are really good. I don't think there's any that I dislike. They all have their own style. And I think style does change as you get more confident with doing what you're doing, right? I actually looked at some of my older videos yesterday. Because I was talking to someone that's in my clan. And I was looking at some of the voiceover, some of the first voiceovers that I did. And my god. And that was only a number of months ago. The robot Necro, back in, the first few where I had the voiceover for the robot, yeah. When I started doing my own voiceovers, and then actually showing my face on camera, how different it is back then, like, even at the beginning of this year to now, the improvement is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I didn't really notice that until I started kind of looking back and actually seeing. We've got a summons Necro in here. I can't be dead. I don't want to let the summon Necro beat me. You actually just... God damn it, I died again. You just found the video you killed Snipes and Beta. If you've got it, please just put it on the Discord, man. You enjoy all content? Yeah, I follow a lot of them and have done for a very long time. Your name was Stay Pro and Beta? That's a sick name. Look at this, look. Where is all my corpses? What was that dude doing there? No. Does so much damage when he does that. And now I can't get any corpses again. There we go. Oh, we've got the lazy boat. Can't complain at getting this one. Even Puddin's like, man, I'm just gonna go take the dog out while standing on this raft. What is the highest I've got on the friends list? 82, 82, 84. I think we'll see quite a few number of 900s tomorrow. Oh, really? Whereabouts on the map? AFK on the Raslo. Definitely Puddin. I'm very curious on what kind of builds you can come up with, Necro. I feel you understand the synergies for things better than the average person when it comes to Necro. I think I've just played it long enough, right? And I know how to test things. Like the amount of things I've tested and I put it together and I'm like, ah, this is shit, this doesn't work. You'll be surprised. Next time AFK farm though, try World Crown, the pyramid stuff instead of the shovel is easy 5k streak all day long with a team. Whereabouts on the map though, the pyramid stuff? Pyramid stuff? Maybe I can do some of that tomorrow. Have I capped the battle pass points yet? Yes. 7,200 points for tomorrow. Oh man, just had a great comment on my last video. Best comment I've seen for a while. The comment is, delete this game, that's all you need to know. And that was all he said. Apparently the guy doesn't like the game anymore. On your server, we got a guy that AFKs every dungeon, so annoying. Man, that is annoying. Oh man, we've got Arween in here from Entropy. Old clanny. My old clan. He is smashing the deeps than that Necro. Tagged me on Discord. Oh, for the place. Ah, sweet, man. Sweet. Or check that out. I've been using just going Shovel for a long time now. I do like Shovel, but it's just it's very crowded. We've got about 30 minutes left, boys. Easy, you know the back room on right. Try the circle on the left, man. Full covers the entire room, mate. Oh, nice. You reckon you get like 5k easily up there? Sounds pretty good. Your personal best is 7,238. Well, that sounds... Why do I keep dying tonight? Be handy for me to know where to stand if I do join a party up there, so might be a good idea. Oh, I hate this affix. I think they should update the patch notes to remove this. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%, but I'm just surprised we didn't get any more dungeon affixes this patch. You know, adding some extra ones in. I'm always down for making a bit more challenging content when it comes to the affixes. Maybe they should allow it to have like 3 or 4 different affixes. How cool would that be? Can you imagine that?
He will have answers. I assure you, they will not roam free again.
Get rid of sack power. 100% Prax. 100%, mate. It's just an awful affix. You'll get there. You'll get there, Taz. You'll get there. Oh, easy. You are the man. Cheers. Appreciate it. You have to pace yourself through a dungeon. It's so easy just to like click, 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 though, right? One thing I wish we could have removed though, guys, which you'll probably see on my screen and no doubt your screens a lot. Skill not ready, no corpses. Skill not ready, no corpses. Give me a button so I can turn that shit off. Don't care. Your screen's full of corpses, but Golem sucks. Sucks them up. Maybe yours also. I just wish like you could remove that from off the screen. Like just, I don't care that my skill's not ready. I just want to be able to press it so I know when I'm pressing it. As soon as it's up, I can use it. Like I don't care that it tells me it's not ready. Like, and it's so annoying having it on the screen. But instead, they give us the ability to click our buttons on the screen, like this. Click, 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 click. Like, why? That's handy to know there, Easy.
Where is this place? Did anyone survive? This evil
Yo, how's it going? Very well, my man. How are you? Good to have you popping in. I'm gonna die. Nope, we're not gonna die. Health bots. Yeah, Prax, that is how you get a new instance. Apparently it's like a definitely. Is that like confirmed now? Have you done it enough times to confirm it? That's handy to know. Works every time. Nice. Learn something new every day, apparently. It's something I didn't know. Working too much. Can't catch many streams lately. Yes, no worries, man. There's no pressure. You know that. With my streams, there's no pressure to come and watch me every time. You come in when and as you can, and it's always appreciated. Work life comes first, right? Just like mine does. Work life has to come first. Rip, mate. Rip. Yeah, you was Prax. Yeah, a baseball game and watching the stream as well. What a guy. Sack power again, guys. What is this shit? See if I can do a whole run without killing myself. Can't miss your favorite content creator. That's nice, man. That's nice. That's handy to know for Shovel. But if the other place at World's Crown is better, then I'm going to be a World's Crown AFK from now on, mate. Or, no, not AFK, a lazy farmer. Need to rebrand it. Lazy farming. Relaxed farming. Yeah, I like relaxed more, actually. I think we agreed on this before, Prax. When I do my updated AFK build, it's now going to be called. Let me write this down. Let me write this down. Scrub out AFK. Right. Relax. Farming build. Done. Casual farmer? Man, can you imagine the thumbnail for that one? It'd be like literally like you could actually make it like a proper farmer thumbnail. Relaxed farming, casual farmer. Your shield is gone. Yes, friendly farming. For when your hands don't want to work. The gem in the lot's gone. What the fuck? Rip, mate. What the heck? What happened? I didn't steal it, honestly. Like the slogan, have you ever farmed so much that your hands hurt? Well, now you no longer have to. Arthritis farming is now a thing. Let the summons do the work for you while your hands take a rest. Never be lonely yet, casual farmers only. That is brilliant there. Brados, that is brilliant. That's so good. That could be on a t-shirt. Never be lonely at casual farmers only. That is so fucking good. I'm dying again. Because it is sacrificial power. I knew it was. I knew it was just slacking. That comment is just too good. No. Fuck this butcher. I hope they've changed the random butcher sometime in the next patch. It needs to be a random someone else. Don't do it, butcher. Don't do it. Yeah, you both are, yeah. But his name is Puddin'. I can't see him as Adderall anymore. It's Puddin'. Havoc. Jesus. That is dark. Disruptive portal again. Havoc's words of wisdom. You found it. Where was it? That sounded real bad, didn't it? Changed the build, but it took your shield off, so it was just rolling around in your bag somewhere. And we've got a lot of greens tonight. A lot of wisps. Probably 2 more runs. Maybe 3. See how quickly we blast them. Someone just messaged me on my other channel for when I did a lot of streaming on my YouTube. Stay pro. Oh, wow. What's the chances of that?
Death is inevitable.
Stay pro, you're the endless guy. Good morning. It is good morning as well because it's gone midnight. So yeah, good morning. Damn, I guess the secrets are out now, man. These secrets are out. You got like 4 YouTube accounts. That's insane. Do you upload on them anymore, or are you still uploading, or? You was the first one to ever get 847,000 kill streak on Diablo Immortal. Lol. That's insane.
Welcome, ally.
Your main channel is for World of Warcraft. Do you still play then, or do you not anymore? Or do you play casually now? Yeah, that's true. We're getting, you know, some sort of healer. Blizzard is always nerfing the fun. The nerf to Necros is nothing this time around. It's just meta changing. I wouldn't be too worried about it. Here's what it is. We'll get another new build. Oh, for sure there'll be, you know, yeah, 100%. I'm intrigued to see. I know the leak skills are out, but I'm intrigued to see what they're actually going to come out on live as. You still play WoW? Nice, man. Too bad Druid wasn't released this patch. I think it's good not to have it released this patch yet. We've got all the essences to go for, so at the end of the day, we've got plenty of stuff to do. And then we're going to have good stuff to do, you know, once the new class comes out. I play World of Warcraft for about 2 hours a day. That's still good, man. What do you play? I used to play a pally tank and a druid tank. You couldn't be a Diablo partner for Diablo Immortal because I'm already one for World of Warcraft. Interesting. I think a lot of games are now having like partners though, aren't they? I think that's good. You haven't played WoW since Lich King? I pretty much started playing WoW Lich King. Lich King, then Wrath. Lich King, then Kata, sorry. And then what was it? Mist and Pandaria. And then it was like Warlords. Was it Warlords next? It's been so long since I went on to WoW. I haven't played WoW since COVID started. Prax has never played WoW. It's a good game, but it takes over your life. I say that playing a game that takes over your life. Exactly. I think WoW does even more though. You played Beastmaster Armory. Oh no, nice. I played mostly tanks. Just because tanks were always needed. So I played like Palatank for the best part of a couple of years. Druid tank for the best couple of years. Bit of warrior tank. Played a bit of Disc Priest. Played all the classes. You used to play Muds years ago. What is Muds? Rings a bell. Multi-user dungeons, yeah. Oh, this is the last one for the night, guys. Only 27 minutes till reset on the server. Yeah, pretty much, isn't it? You know, a lot of the old style games give birth to what we've got nowadays. So. You only played one character in Wild? WoW, do you mean? Someone just put in world chat. Bye bye, proximal fear. You will be missed. I think you're right. Yeah, I think it's a good direction for it to go in there. Well, that is it, Puds. That is it. Good runs. Good runs. We'll check to see what we got. Didn't mean to go out the map there. See what we got. Oh, it puts. Cheers to the parties, man. It's been a blast. Been a blast. We'll keep that one. The rest of it is crap, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what they do with that. I think they could increase that to 12. Been talking about that for a while, actually, in our clan. Do other players think Necro is OP or something? This was a fun stream. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. Well, I think every stream we do, you know, is I think it's always quite fun. I'm enjoying them more and more as I do more and more now, and I think you guys are, you know, coming along, just having chills and chats, and I think that is all our streams need to be. Talking about the game, enjoying, you know, each other's kind of, you know, chill out time company. I'm just gonna be, I've got loads of plans for videos. You know, I have got my pen and paper, and I've been writing on ideas for new builds, new guides. You know, they're all going to be coming. It does take me time because obviously my job, but as you guys know, you know, I'm always busy. But weekend, guys, we're going to have some surprise streams, I think, probably on Saturday, and maybe even on a daytime Sunday at some point, and then another one in the evening on Sunday. So there could be 2 streams on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Obviously lots of stuff going on. Got to try and get to 900. Any good things that you guys do get, if you're in Discord, drop the stuff on Discord. You know, as you're pushing towards 900 and into 900, I definitely want to see what you're, you know, what you're getting, what drops are coming. If you get any of them helms drop, let us know. Let us know. Interesting to see. But as always, guys, it's been a great stream, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.